is the cat that slips through the night, always on the prowl, never in sight.
Too much from my theatre. Othello on ice at the Sydney Opera House. What nerve! As if entertaining children was so important. Besides, I always thought Iago should be the hero of that play.
David, how can you stand listening to that drivel?
I get the best reviews this way.
The sauna is downstairs. I've tried to sweat bad theatre out of my pores.
You still think Daggett's up to something?
Must be. He hates every show he sees before a big job. Call you when I'm out.
Daggett insults me by sending for more towels, and look what I find. A boomerang. A fine weapon that returns to its master's hand. It truly should have been invented by a ninja.
I prefer weapons that make one-way trip.
Speaking of one-way trips, you're going down!
You wouldn't hold it against me, would you, if I changed my mind? Ha! Maybe you should go hunt some kangaroo. Eva, I'm out.
Eva! You're paid to be a better shot than that.
Glad to see you. My finale was about to be cut short.
Sorry, Dee. I've been playing hide and seek with the harbor patrol choppers.
Next time, Diabolique, you're mine.
I've got the disc decoded.
It's Daggett's quarterly report to the Brotherhood.
Besides financial information and some winning fashion tips, this is the most interesting thing. A new satellite surveillance system is being activated by the United States in 6 hours. Daggett's gotten a duplicate satellite control key, a computerized black box unit, which can override the official ground communication system.
So, the Brotherhood intends to take the system over as soon as it's in place?
Yes. They'll use the key to order the satellites to gather information solely for them.
Well, we've been able to intercept satellite communications ourselves.
Rarely, and with great difficulty. If we could get that key, we'd have full access to the best intelligence in the world.
Well, I've always wanted to read Dane's junk mail. The question is, where is Daggett keeping this key?
Australia is one huge hiding place. And Daggett's ego is just as big.
Well, we'll just have to get that ego to tell us what we need to know.
Yeah, that's a good hook for you, Daggett, like you say in the magazines. Slim, smart.
Maybe more padding at the shoulders, so I look broad and intimidating. It makes me nervous that Diabolique knows about our satellite venture.
Not to worry. Even if he decodes the disk, he won't have a full view of the plan.
He still has 6 hours in which to figure it out.
What do you want to do? Tell Dane his brother's horning in?
Not a good idea. The man already thinks I'm incompetent, instead of the brilliant criminal that I am. Dooley, tell me the truth. Could Diabolique possibly get his grubby fingers on my prize?
Not with Kubo just itching to get another shot at him. Besides, not even the master thief could get the key out of your safe.
Oh, Dooley, always a comfort. But I have to be sure. Notify Figs. We'll be out there to check on the key in 2 hours.
Are you sure they're coming?
The tracking device I planted on Daggett's pants while playing his tailor is chirping like a canary. He's close. There.
He certainly is easy to spot here in the middle of nowhere.
But where in the middle of nowhere are they hiding that key?
They're heading toward a valley. What do you suppose is down there?
We'll see.
There's nothing on the map.
It's always intriguing when something as big as that dome doesn't exist. There's something familiar about that thing. I need a closer look.
Goodbye, Daggett. You're early. Diabolique's been poking his little panther claws in my business. Bring the key out of the containment building. I want to see it. Now.
Hardly necessary. Camera 3's focused on its protective casing. Hasn't been disturbed.
Bring the key out through the decon station. And then you can inspect it for me. Relax. Once it goes through decontamination, the radiation won't be any worse than getting chest x-rays.
How many x-rays? 1 or 500?
Just do it. Get on that remote control console and start transport now.
Where are you taking the bird?
Something's going on over by that large dome. Now there's an impressive RV. A modified Russian T-72.
Nothing like 20 tons of steel with no air conditioning if you want to beat the desert heat. Who'd get in that thing?
Nobody's in it.
Remote control? That's interesting.
I knew there was something familiar about that dome. It's exactly like the cap they put over Chernobyl.
Chernobyl? You mean the Russian nuclear plant that melted down in '86?
Yes, and pumped 100 million curies of radionuclides into the air.
But, Dee, Australia's a nuclear-free country.
Everywhere but here. That's why Daggett's keeping the key here. Anybody who went in after it would be nothing more than radioactive charcoal. Hoverbird's in trouble. Signal's gone. Radiation must have fried it.
Okay, Daggett. I'm here.
We're opening it. Now.
Test code accepted. Key ready for activation.
Yes. Diabolique, you can't touch this. Button it up, and I'll send it back into the dome. We won't need to get it again till the satellite launches in 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
Well, that's plenty of time to figure out how to intercept the signal and take control of that remote tank.
Of course. Since we can't go to the key, we'll make them bring the key to us.
Countdown is at 55 seconds and counting. Satellite will be keyed on orbit 5. All backup control keys will be deactivated at that time. 40 seconds. 30 seconds.
Try patient, Kubo. I am a point man, not a backup.
Better than being a towel boy.
10 seconds.
Time to bring out the key.
5, 4.
Remember, our key has to be activated before the satellite makes its fifth orbit over us.
We have ignition. We have liftoff.
I've locked into the tank's control frequency. Get me in close, and I'll be able to hijack it from Daggett's board.
How close, Dee? If we fly within a 5-kilometer radius of that dome, radiation could destroy the chopper's electronics. It'd be a long walk home.
Eva, my remote operates by line of sight. We have to see the tank to take it over.
Oh, I'll get you there. But if you glow in the dark tonight when you brush your teeth, you'll know we were too close.
As soon as the tanks pass through decontamination, I'll patch in.
So, tell me, which one of you gentlemen wants to bring me the key this time?
The tank. Where's it going?
Somebody's taking control of it.
It's not somebody, you fool. It's diabolique.
He's hopping the frequencies. I can't get him.
Dooley, track the signal and take him out!
The tank will be through the fence soon. It'll be safe to approach in a few more miles.
Uh-oh. Forget about the tank's safety. What about ours? I'm afraid our complimentary beverage service will be delayed.
I'm just trying to enjoy the movie.
That tank, it's still not going where we're telling it to go. Which means you aren't doing your job.
Next time, send Cuba.
I've got a missile launch.
Incoming! Launching countermeasures. Hang on!
I'm almost out of the compound.
I hate tailgaters!
Eva, I'm losing the signal. We've got to stay closer.
Can't help me with that at the moment.
Diabolique's lost control of the tank. It's ours again. Excellent. Order it to turn around and come back. What is this?
He must have set up some automatic frequency modulation. The control frequencies keep changing.
Warm up the backup units. Send them out as soon as possible.
Orbit 2 successfully completed.
Hurry!
I've got nothing.
Dee, he keeps forcing me away from the facility.
Okay, you've got to put me on the ground. I need to get back within range.
This may be our chance.
Bingo, mate. I just blew the diabolic and his chopper.
Competition in the airline business is so out of control.
I didn't mean to disturb your nap time.
Nothing to disturb, mate. They're just watching the telly. Oh, looks like you could use some water.
I need to get to that group of buildings out in the desert.
Wallaroo Station? Looking to buy some radioactive real estate?
What do you know about it?
Yeah, place opened in the 50s. The idea of developing atomic power for the masses. The reactor went critical. Government sealed it off, covered the whole thing up. And vowed never to use nuclear power again.
How do you know all that?
They got a PhD in nuclear engineering. Then they got bored. Come home. If you need some transport, I have a motorcycle. Just got a new front fork in Birdsville.
What do you want for it?
Well, what do you got? Never have another problem with a tough crocodile steak, eh?
Eva, They recovered the key.
I can't tell, Dee. All I'm picking up are some faint signals that could be anything. Where are you?
Getting close.
It's moving again. It's through the outer fence.
Diabolique, he's back. This time we're ready.
Okay. I only need to borrow your tree for a few minutes.
No! Fire only to disable it. I need the key intact.
Midway through orbit 4.
I need it now.
Dee, what's wrong?
Daggett has more toys than I thought.
No, I'll hold him in place. You pull him apart. Now reel him in.
5 minutes till the 5th orbit starts, Dee. The key's no good after that.
Still time for me to use it. Once I get rid of the competition.
Dee, orbit 5 has started. The satellites of the South Atlantic heading our way.
We've won. I'll move in behind the tank, use the robot arm to remove the key, and bring it back here. No! Big! Use the tank system! No!
Fifth time around. Orbit is stabilized. Preparing to transmit. Control key commands.
Diabolique has won again.
Hope you don't mind, but I hitched a little ride. Never send a robot to do a ninja's work.
No, release me! I hate that thing.
We're busy.
Code not accepted. This key is invalid.
Orbit 5's over. Satellite's out of range. Here, for your boss. Compliments of Diabolique.
I really would have enjoyed a night at the opera.
Not our sort of crowd, I'm afraid. But this is just as nice.
Quite a nice change from the desert. Cool breeze, clear skies. Look! There she goes. Make a wish, Dee.
I wish it were ours.